Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining me today on this quick training on how to help your buyers win in today's market. So it's crazy. I know you guys are out there working very hard. You're advising your clients on how much over they have to go in order to win a property today to become homeowners. And the truth is, everybody is doing it. It is not just isolated here in the Triangle. It is all across the United States. That's right. You need to let your buyers know that they are not in this alone, but you are going to be there by their side to guide them. So let me show you a couple things that I'm seeing on my team with our listings to kind of help you serve your clients in a better way. So this property here was listed in Apex. It is $325,000 listing. The house was built in 1974, so not brand new, not in a neighborhood off a busy road. We received 6 offers on this property. And you will see right here on line number 2 that almost every single offer was over asking price. 340, 340, 340, 318, 340, 332. So what do you do then? If you have all of these that are listed at 340, how do you help your client? How do you help your seller, if you're representing seller, figure out which offer to take? Because at the end of the day, it's all about how much they are netting. Well, what's important to my clients is to know that their buyers are financially strong, secure, and are able to move forward in closing this deal so that they can get to closing, unlock the piggy bank of their house, and get the equity out so that they can go do what it is that they need to do with their money. So what we do next is we look at the due diligence money, okay? This is line number 3. We're looking at how much money the buyer's putting in our hands, in our pockets, to say, hey, we're serious. Think of it like an engagement ring. We're being proposed to. If the buyer terminates for any reason, no reason at all, seller gets to keep this money. Yes, the seller gets to keep the money as remedy for loss of time for marketing. Now, this money has gotten quite high, and this right here is a very, very low amount that I'm seeing, and you'll see because I'm going to show you a few more. But Bethany's client offered $6,500 in due diligence. Monica's client offered $5,000. Sandy's client offered $5,000. Maya's client offered $1,000. Christine's client offered $20,000. And Mallory's client offered $6,000. So right off the bat, you see right here that Christine is clearly, her client is clearly serious about this. They're saying 340, that's the top price offer, just like 1, 2, 3, and 6. And we're putting down 20 grand in due diligence. That's a 20 carat diamond ring, blah bling. And it's also a big risk. They're asking, this DD date number 5, they're asking for 14 days to do inspections. That's not a lot of time. That's 2 weeks. For us, for seller, less time is best. Less time is best because we want to make sure that they're moving forward and not going to back out. We also see that they're doing a conventional loan. A conventional loan is the best. If it's not cash, then it's conventional. The least favorite is going to be a VA. For a seller, because the VA has some kind of obstacles that may or may not get in the way. So it makes a seller feel a little bit uncomfortable. And FHA as well. So if you're working with an FHA buyer or a VA buyer, you just need to let them know the order that a seller is going to prefer here: cash, conventional, and so on. These people are putting down 15%. They sent an addendum that said, if this house does not appraise for $340,000, because remember, it's listed for $325,000 over here. They're saying, if the house does not appraise for the $340,000 that we offered you, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, we agree to come out of pocket the $15,000 difference and make it up so that we can purchase this home. So that's what that offer looks like. Take a look at this offer. This offer is on Powhatan. This offer, let me make this bigger because I shared this with a couple of agents on my team. This offer is for a property in Fuquay-Varina. Fuquay-Varina, listed for $360,000. And I don't know why it's not letting me open this up. Listed for $360. Sorry about that. There are offers in between there. Okay. Listed for $360 up here in the top left corner. It was listed for $360 in Fuquay Marina. Here are the number of offers that we got. 17, and we got 16 offers, folks. 16 offers. We've narrowed it down by collapsing these cells here, making them smaller because we had to narrow them down when reviewing them. But 370, 370, 375, 385, 380, 386, 400, 400, 382, 380, 375, 365. So taking a look at that, what we had to do was we had to look at who's then offering us the biggest engagement ring, the biggest due diligence. That's line number 3. 1,500, 1,000, 10,000, 15,000, 7,000, 20,000, 15,000, 20,000, 30,000, 10,000, 3,500, 10,000. Line 17, this is actually the averages that I was running so I could share with the agents. The average in due diligence money for this was $12,500. The average offer price was nearly $380, so 20,000 over. But 20,000 over wasn't even enough for the buyer to win, because the buyer that won is one of these. This is a conventional loan, 10% down. Conventional loan, 60,000 down. Now that doesn't really have to be it. You don't have to put 60,000 down. Really, the seller just wants to know that you are financially ready to go. Here's another one, listed for $325,000 in Holly Springs. 325, 350, 340, 345, 341, 318, 333, 350, 360, 330. 340, 345, 345, 335, 335, 218. I like this. You know why I like this? Because look at Donald and Becky. If their two offers were the same, if they had the same due diligence amount, Becky would have squeaked out because she was $18 higher, because it's all about the net. 335, 361, 352, 355, 357, 360, 335, 325, and it keeps going because this is how many offers we're receiving. 346, 335, 335. But look at this due diligence. 20,000. Chris, 20,000. Ben, 20,000. Faquette, 20,000. Donald, 15,000. If your buyers are not willing to go all in, if your buyers do not feel comfortable, if your buyers don't have the financial strength at this time, that does not mean that they should continue renting, because rental rates are going to continue to increase, and so are interest rates. So my recommendation for you guys out there shopping with your buyers is to help them move through this and work with the financial strength that they do have. If they don't have the capacity to offer over asking, maybe they need to look at new construction, or better yet, they need to look at homes that have been sitting on their market for more than 10 days. Okay, so there you guys have it. I hope this is helpful. Share, 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 sell, 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 and most of all, serve, serve, serve. See you later.